The green movement is alive and well within Canada. Hi, I'm Craig Connolly with WatchMojo.com, and today we sit down with Elizabeth May to talk about Canada's green scene.
Well, we've been in existence for over 25 years. So the recent evolution is that you even notice we exist. And that's the most important thing. We run candidates across the country. And my participation in the federal leaders debate in the last election, I think, gave people a chance to see that we are a viable option and represent something quite different from the other parties. I think that it's a fairly core concern of people is survival. So when you look at the climate crisis and other issues of global concern, a lot of voters around the world are saying, well, I'm going to vote green because I want to make sure there are people there who know that good, solid economic choices don't have to hurt the environment. I think it is a bit more mainstream. I think given that about 1 million people voted green in the last election, clearly a lot of Canadians are at least considering voting for us and wondering how much better parliamentary democracy might be if a few of us were in the House. Well, our biggest problem is the first-past-the-post voting system, which means that whenever a candidate per riding gets the most votes in that riding, none of the other votes in that riding count. So with that voting system, which now only exists in Canada, the US, and the UK, we haven't had an elected Green at the federal level. We're in a crisis. We're seeing lower voter turnout. We have a very small number of people who control all the media in this country. And we also are seeing that the media and the public have not held the RCMP accountable for their intervention in an election. That's a symptom of something quite fundamentally wrong in Canadian democracy. The other thing I'm very concerned about is the lack of civility, the increasingly abusive culture of politics. And I'd like Canadians to feel that this is democracy. Don't turn away and think this is politics. This is democracy, and we have to take it back.